But it is not my way to send men into needless peril or throw lives away. Be assured, I will not ask any more of you than I would ask of myself. I ask only that you fight with honor and do not turn your back to the foe. Together, then, we will have victory, for such is to my taste and my custom in battle. It grieves me greatly to see so many Englishmen opposing us today, but they have made their choice and must now face their doom. And if you should happen to come across a particularly lovely young lady in need of my protection, well, scrub her clean and send her to my tent. Battle gives me two things: a powerful thirst and the horn. Let's do this lark then, lads!
I feel like we've been skimping on the speeches because some of them are cool as fuck. Also, just to pull the curtain back, V has joined me.
What up?
Because he happens to be here. You'll know V probably only really from the Stanley Parable, because we haven't actually got around to doing fucking anything, really, because all the shit we were going to do we've decided not to do.
Well, yes.
Until a later date. There is a reason for that. I won't describe like
potentially in other forms. I'll talk to you about that after this.
Yeah, possibly. Right, so basically I'm going to try and set up guys who I'm not really bothered about dying right now because the units are so small, just to get to the walls.
I want to just point out how conflicted I am by this whole battle shit going down.
Oh yeah, V's actually English.
I'm an Englishman.
An Englishman.
Dan is fighting the English. Obviously I want Dan to win, because, you know, he's I just don't want him to lose. He's to play a character. It'd be boring if he loses.
Well, I mean, it wouldn't be. It would just. Well, it probably would be actually, because if I lost, there's a very high probability that we might not be finishing this playthrough.
Yes, the game is
the game
over.
is too fucking hard for me to do it. If I don't.
But I kind of do want him to lose because he's fighting the English, and you know, fucking patriotism and all that. The Welsh have it in abundance. The English don't seem to have it quite so much. They give significantly less of a shit.
It's probably because, like, just look at the game in itself and the history in general. It's like the English they basically won everything, didn't they? Which is why they probably don't give a fuck. Whereas the Welsh didn't
for quite
really
some time, yeah.
have anything.
But like, it's just the Welsh are like, we hate the English, and the English are like,
I mean, it's not.
We sort of hate you.
It's kind of like, I suppose you could say it's kind of like that, but I don't really think
No,
it
it
is.
absolutely
honestly.
is. They don't really hate them, but they make out like they hate them so much.
Just
especially when it comes to rugby season.
Yeah, well, that's different though, isn't it?
No, there's no reason to hate the English more than any of the other teams that are trying to beat you.
No, that's
like
true.
Ireland or Scotland or France or Italy. It's like, just, as long as we beat the English, we don't care. Well, okay, great. You've won one game and England won the Six Nations because they lost.
I happen to completely agree with you, mate.
It's like stupid.
Some people call me a Philistine because of that. Like, I'm not a true Welshman, but I feel like it's called the United Kingdom for a reason.
Indeed.
But that's just me. I mean,
we are one kingdom under one queen.
Good old Queenie. Right, okay, let's start this battle. So the enemy reinforcements are on their way, and they're quite far away, which is fucking wonderful for us.
Yeah, they're like the other side of the map. They could have just been behind you.
I can't really do much damage with the catapult at this time.
I'd like to point out that Dan's army commander currently is a gentleman called Rodri the Merciless.
That's because the people who've been watching this playthrough all know, but he started with quite a lot of dread, and I figured we might do kind of like a roleplay aspect of this game nearly.
Right.
So because he's got high dread already, I just had him execute every prisoner that he gets.
Oh,
which is a lot.
Well, that's nice.
Because he's like the only like actual army that I have. So.
Oh, those ladder bearers are getting slaughtered in their hundreds.
Well, I knew they would.
Gwent Raiders.
Yeah.
We're from Gwent, aren't we? Now?
Yeah, we are.
Well, I mean,
it's
my adoptive home.
I've just taken Cardiff.
Oh, there we are.
Yeah.
What's it called in this game?
Cardiff.
It's just called Cardiff, isn't
Yeah.
it? It's not called Cardiffium or something like that.
Cardiff. No, because it goes by the English translation, I suppose, because really when you think about it, the English came up with the name, didn't they, I suppose?
Yes. Do you know something I enjoy? I know I shouldn't be bigging up another game while we play this. But in Crusader Kings 2...
Yes. Fantastic game.
If you're the Germans, for example, and you capture like a Polish settlement, the name changes.
Really?
Yeah.
How fucking cool is that?
You can change the names as you like anyway.
Holy fucking shit.
Oh god! Oh god, they are sallying!
I did not see that shit coming.
Get your cavalry up in there. You haven't got any cavalry.
I've got 1 unit of cavalry. Right, okay.
Yeah, you're also your general, so I would...
You guys got to run here and start firing at will. I need my spearmen to form a line in front of my archers. Yeah, I don't really want to send my general into...
Oh, good lord. Oh, good lord.
If as long as I get some guys on the walls...
Get up on the walls, guys. Otherwise you're going to get murdered.
Armoured sergeants, Welsh spearmen... Bollocking, fuck. Right, I want you guys to attack them. These are my best, like, kind of fighting infantry. Right, I'm going to pull these back because they're clearly going to lose that.
You need to have, like, sustained charges.
Yeah.
You want to try and take out some of the infantry, I'd say, with your
heavy axemen.
heavy cavalry. Not the spearmen.
Oh no, unfortunately all their infantry are basically
not
spearmen.
the billmen. The bills aren't spears.
Aren't they?
No, I don't
I'm
think
sure
so.
they were.
No, billmen they're very good against armored troops because they have like these disgusting barbed
hooks.
shit. Yeah.
Right, guys, don't skirmish now. We need you to stand and hold.
Oh shit! Look at that. Look at that wall of Welshmen.
Right now, you guys really need to go and get
you
those
can
mail
smash
guys.
up these hobbelars.
Are they hobblars? Are they?
There
Oh,
are some mail
Christ, I
knights.
thought they were
There are
actually-
some mail knights, but those are hobblars. You got to be careful you don't get them in too much because there are big. Oh, they're rooting us as well.
Come on, boys.
Yeah,
Follow me.
Get your general inside and start. Oh, you could flank those armored sergeants.
No, I want to get into the castle. Honestly.
It's only a little castle, isn't it?
Well,
I'm
it's
gonna get there and
fort,
take it
technically.
before the reinforcements arrive.
Certainly, that's not my main goal. Right, I don't. Oh my god, these guys got to go in because they're like my main fighting guys.
Yes, what was I saying before we were so
Crusader
rudely
Kings.
interrupted? Crusader Kings 2. The thing that I noticed the most was when I was playing Poland, and I took Danzig from. It was the Free City of Danzig at the time. It was not the Free City of Danzig, but it wasn't the Holy Roman Empire.
Right.
Let's put it that way. It was called Danzig, and I took it, and it automatically changed to Gdansk,
Oh,
which
wait.
is the Polish name for it. It's a really interesting little mechanic, and it adds to it. You know what I mean?
That's very cool.
Something I like as well in that is you can once you have the necessary things, you can form the empires
Yes.
that existed under it.
Yeah.
So for a time I was the Carpathian Empire, which is very cool. Anyway, back to medieval. How do you think this is going, Dan?
It's going okay, I suppose.
It's going better than I thought it would be, considering they came and charged you. And the Welsh skirmishers, certainly they should turn.
They probably should, but they're traitors, so.
They're traitors to the cause.
I'm worried about losing so many of my Roothweir because they're my best unit and they're very expensive to retrain. In fact, I don't even know how to retrain them, and if I can. I don't really want to send my general in because they're full of spear militia right now.
You won't really get in anyway, because you can have your catapults start aiming at a section of wall, try and open up another entrance.
I was going to do that, but oh my fucking god, I didn't realise these guys were actually in range.
Oh shit, you're being charged at.
No, that's my guys.
Okay.
Because I'm getting guys on the walls and taking the walls. What I would need to do is, because they got so many reinforcements, they're quite far away now, but I really want to, like...
Get in there and sort of start making a defensible position.
Yeah, so I can defend against them then.
Yeah, I would do that. I would try and break through the wall.
I don't want to try and break through the wall, really, because I don't want them to have an easy access. I want them to have to get through the gates.
I'm sure you are beating those spears anyway, so...
Yeah. What I really need is another unit of spears in there.
Get your revolver in there. Or they're there just to make sure like the other army will crush you.
Basically, they're really expensive to retrain. And right now I'm really struggling for money, so kind of Gwent Raiders can't seem to beat these Welsh skirmishers, which is a shame. Spear militia are wavering, however, and if we can, and I'm sending up more guys onto the walls, so if we can break them, then that's a whole unit dead. The Welsh spearmen have absolutely slaughtered these mercenary crossbowmen.
As you'd hope they would.
I would hope so, yeah. And now the spear militia are attacking, trying to attack the spear militia. My spearmen by the looks of
Mercenary
it.
crossbowmen are actually decent in combat.
They are actually, yeah. Well, following member, this is the Darth mod now though, so I'm not
Right,
sure
okay.
if they have the same values, if you know what I mean. We're defeating those Welsh skirmishers, which is good.
Spear militia are...
Unfortunately, they do still have like quite a lot of guys in here.
only a military genius could win this battle.
It's definitely
Apparently.
not me.
Well, I mean, it's them, so.
Yeah, that's true. So.
Oh, look at the death! Look at the carnage! Oh!
There is quite a lot of it. I just need to break this spear unit, honestly. If I can break these town militia and the spear militia unit.
Town militia?
Then I will be able to take them
Fucking
easily.
Town militia?
I know, right? Oh, fuck, my roof we are running. So I just got one unit swash spearmen in there. That's not going to do.
Get them in there.
No, I don't want to waste them.
I wouldn't call it a waste.
Oh, good. We got another Welsh spearman in here now, so it's fine.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Good. How far are those reinforcements? Well, I got some marching to do yet, so we're all right for now.
If I were them, I'd say, hurry the fuck up, please.
Yeah. You'd think they would, wouldn't you?
Yeah. Send out a crow, or just fucking like blow a battle horn or something.
Send a raven.
I would just blow a horn to your reinforcements and be like, please hurry. Surely there's a brr, 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 for we're getting our asses kicked. Please help us.
Yeah.
Half their army is outside the walls, and we're still getting our asses kicked.
I don't like putting too many troops in. How are these guys wavering? Right, you know what? Where's my general? Get in there. I can't have my troops wavering.
Can I go in there? I couldn't say anything.
That's okay.
Get him in there and blow
the horn.
Blow the horn and rally everyone. That'd be great. Where is he? He should be approaching faster than that.
Right, I'm gonna have the militia attack them. I want these guys to basically.
Oh, they're running.
Yeah. We've managed
Take some prisoners.
Yeah. Right, they're gonna have to get down though, because if those guys get back to the square, that's a lot of enemies we're gonna have to fight. So I want this unit to basically break off and just take all prisoners. Go. And then these guys.
Get your general to do it.
Good call.
Because they're not going to fight him when they're rooting. They're just
No.
Gonna,
and then these guys can focus on trying to kill everything in the square.
Are they still rooting? Because if they've stopped, they're going to.
I think they should be.
I want to check.
Hang on. Is he? Yeah, they won't like just stop like routing just because. Just because, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They will keep routing until they got a reason to stop.
Oh my god!
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Last time we checked, there were 79, and now they're like 30.
I want these Welsh spearmen to get into the fighting over there. How many units are on this wall? The Gwent Raiders are gonna lose. I want you guys to.
The balance of forces is evenly matched.
It's because these guys are fighting them as well, but I need these guys to actually like get into combat, if you see what I mean, because they're just kind of just standing there. I feel like there's more units there. There we go, isn't it? There's 2 units of Welsh militiamen here. Well, 1 unit can surely get down and help out.
You should get down!
Get down!
You've murdered basically all of those spearmen.
Reinforcements still quite far away, which is good.
Get in there, close up those gates, and just defend.
Right. I'm gonna drop the catapult.
There's nothing dropping the catapult now. You can get
I can't even actually drop it, so it doesn't matter.
You can get move them up a bit, and then you can get a few shots to the reinforcements when you turn up, I suppose. How long do you have to hold the square for?
That's a good point, actually. Can I just hold the square and then win? Oh, I might as well just do that. But I'm gonna have to kill all them first, didn't I? What have they got? Bill Militia, Welsh Spearmen.
Not a lot of them. Oh!
Yeah,
not a lot of Bill Militia, so you've just got Spearmen and General's Bodyguard to deal with, basically.
Everyone's fucking knackered, that's the only problem. And they're not going to run now because they're in the square, so...
Provided you have more men than they do in the square.
That should be fine.
That counts as you holding it.
Right, I'm going to get my best spearmen to fight the enemy general. Everyone else could just focus on fighting whatever's left.
There's not a lot of Bill Militia in there, so you should be alright.
Unfortunately, they are better troops, that's the only problem. Now the Welsh skirmishers are reforming. And you guys can fight the General's Bodyguard.
How are the fellas on the wall doing now?
Everyone's... Oh, these ones. Oh, good. We've broken them. They've probably run down now. Okay.
Yeah, they're running through you guys, aren't they?
I'll give the Gwent Raiders a rest, but I'll send the militiamen down. Militiamen are like... They're not actually good at all, but it's there for numbers, but they're like some of my only like actual attacking units. That's the only thing about the Welsh army. I find that a lot of it is made up of spearmen and archers, basically.
It's much like how the English armies are made up.
Not in this game, no.
Where's their general?
They've got loads of armoured fucking units. They're like the most advanced army.
In the early period, certainly.
Oh yeah, in the early period. All the armies are exactly
They're
the same.
longbowmen and levy spearmen.
And apart from the fucking Vikings.
Well, I mean, the English have a really big advantage in the early period, and they can get longbowmen very quickly.
Yeah.
And then they
well, actually, so can we, which is probably our only like upside.
Yeah.
Apart from the fact the English can do it too. So, because we get these guys here, which are basically longbowmen. In fact, in a way they're better than longbowmen. Okay, unfortunately, we've got the reinforcing army coming.
They're getting close.
So I think I'm gonna have to think about preparing some kind of defense.
You can't take those ladders down, can you?
All these towers belong to England, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna
run
my guys around
through them, so they take them.
Yeah. Because I don't really want to line up next to them if they're gonna shoot at me.
Hang on, where the rest of them gone? Look on the radar.
They might move through long grass.
Oh, they're still there. Well, like a wild Pokemon.
Yeah, I suppose like a wild Pokemon, yeah. Right, you guys can come back. I mean, I would hope we could take this before they get to us, but
the general bodyguard has been decimated.
The only problem is we don't have a lot of money to retrain this army. There we go. So, and then we've got to take Gloucester after this.
The enemy general lies dead.
He is.
What is this place?
Fucked up. This is just a fort guarding the crossing to Gloucester. So I mean, I got to take this before I can actually get into Gloucester.
Well, hopefully there's not that much in Gloucester because there's quite a big army.
There isn't a lot here. Unless this small army, this reinforcing army then attacks this
fort.
fort.
That looks like a lot more than it did before.
It is. I mean, it's a full army. It's about 900 men.
Shit.
So I'm saying,
Captain Morcar's on his way to fuck your shit up.
He is, isn't he?
The gates have closed, however, so.
Yeah, but
you now own the gates.
No, I don't. Yeah, that's the problem.
What is that? What's that notification?
Oh, okay.
Oh, you do. For some reason, they're not. I just get everyone inside and just honestly defend for 2 minutes. Are they going to be here in 2 minutes?
I don't think they will. Be very touch and go, but I don't think they're going to make it. I kind of want to leave a unit here and then send everyone out, so however many casualties we can take off them before they get to us.
That's true.
Is less guys we have to worry about when they attack us again. In fact, where are my archers? This probably won't make any difference because they're probably not going to get there in time, but
it could be an idea to just keep this fort for a bit, because then you've got.
I can't retrain anything in it though.
Well, fine, but you've got the defense of Gloucester. Then you can take them. You can take units back slowly to Cardiff or wherever, and retrain them there.
Possibly.
And, like rotate your units in, because like a defending army just needs spearmen and archers basically.
Yeah, it's true enough.
And you got enough of them because like hardly any of them fought in this battle, or they're gonna get here, aren't they?
I think they are. I'm gonna get all my guys inside, I think. Try and get a bunch of longbowmen on the walls.
Did they destroy your ram? They did.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
I didn't even notice, honestly.
Yeah, your ram's gone.
Oh, okay.
This is one of that. What are they doing? Are they archers just there? They're forming on the
no, they're guys trying to take. Oh, these guys might be.
No. They're just chilling there, apparently. They're trying to fjord the lake.
Oh no, they're coming to try and shoot us. Get me range soon.
Yeah, I think you'll be alright. You got 20 seconds left. Basically, everyone in here is dead. I think there's a unit just like chilling behind the square.
There is it by there, but I'm not going to touch him.
Shoot him. Just stand there and shoot him. I mean, you got 6 seconds. There's no point, right?
Yeah, that's true. Still. 2, 1. Woof! Well, I could continue the battle and try and kill off all the reinforcements.
You could, but they could do you much more damage, and you've got this fort.
I could, but then like I'd have to waste turns staying in the fort.
Well, yeah, but what's in their army, really? It's up to you.
I just feel like with the lack of finance I have at the moment,
You could.
to be able to
Yeah.
like actually retrain this
I'm
army.
pretty sure that once you've got victory and you continue, you can end the battle at any point you want, and it still counts as a victory.
I don't even know if it means hunt them. It might be talking about this unit here that's still in the castle, mind.
Maybe.
Maybe not the
The
reinforcements.
other ones outside might just leg it.
Yeah.
Might just leave.
Yeah.
Victory is ours. But only
You
by
lost
a
666
66
men.
men. That's a bad omen. That's not good.
Indeed, for them.
For the, well, I suppose. But yeah, that didn't go quite as well as
Evil
I'd
priests
hoped.
are the cause of the people's ruin, so the ruin... Oh. I tried.
Yeah, that's
I
all right.
tried. Oh, you got Shrewsbury as well.
Nothing can stop us.
Yeah, I've actually moved in quite well.
Victory.
He's a notorious berserker, apparently.
Jesus.
Wow.
He's a hulking veteran of war. Did you see that?
No, he didn't. Where did it say that?
It said it in like the
Yes.
yes.
Oh, keeps the company of a hulking veteran of war.
Oh right, so he's got someone in his retinue.
Yeah, it's his retinue.
He's a scary man.
He's a bit of a
He's
beast.
dreadful.
He's a bit of a
He
beast.
is dreadful.
So yeah,
But
literally,
dreadful in the traditional meaning of the word.
of course. So I got a bunch of armies moving around trying to
My lord.
get retrained, basically, because there's only a couple of places I can actually retrain a lot of my troops.
Do forts stay there now?
Yes.
Because I remember they didn't.
Okay. Lancaster, I think we can take this and be alright with...
Anselm Jenkins, you're about to get fucked.
We didn't lose any men. That's a lie. But okay.
Okay. Too bad, Lancaster.
Your name, my lord.
Cool, now we have another castle.
Oh, Carlisle's would look ripe for the picking as well. Look at that shit.
I don't want to expand too quickly, that's the only problem. There's a good army here because they're basically guarding the road to Chester. Shrewsbury's got my king in there.
King Llewelyn the Honourable.
Llewelyn.
Bloody hell. Why is he in Shrewsbury, for fuck's sake? He should be in Carnarvon. As far away from the fighting as he can be. Or in Pembroke. Because that's a lovely city and there's nothing to do there. And he can just sit there. I don't know. Is he a good battle commander?
Yeah, he's fucking
That's
wicked.
probably why then.
But yeah,
Build a church.
I can't. I've only got like 815. It would be all my funds.
Good lord.
This is what I'm saying about getting money. I mean, if you look at my finances, I'm actually going to make profit finally.
It's because you're expanding.
Right,
It
so
is just Reese. Reese
I
the
think
spy.
we're going to have to move in to see what's in England. Right, there's a fort there with nothing in it. So the question is, what am I worried about from this area? There's
It's Oxford, you know.
Oxford, there's
in the right
no
area.
one in it. There's one. I think if all these guys move up and like solidify Gloucester, it's gonna be a lot harder. But that'll give me time.
What's that 52% that was there? Sorry.
to spy on somebody,
Alright.
on the army. I'm gonna sneeze. Hang on.
Bless you.
That was probably really loud.
Well, good. I wanted it to be.
These guys don't really want them in there. They can't get retrained here. I don't know where to retrain them. Tell the truth. I guess try and go with them.
In Montgomery. The capital of Alabama is called Montgomery.
Is it?
Well, it might be Birmingham. I'm not sure.
I thought it was Birmingham. I had that.
There's definitely a Montgomery in Birmingham, in Alabama.
Great.
Oh, what's happening on the Isle of Man?
That's just where the Vikings are right now.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, they're gonna fuck your shit up. If you don't
I
mind me
know.
saying.
I know.
Look at that shit. Castletown it's just called.
We're not looking forward to it, honestly.
Destroy their ships. I think England are destroying their ships, which is fortunate. Ooh. Ooh. What do you need to do, sir?
Reinforce the region of Cardiff. Okay, well I can do that. That's not too hard.
You've now got 3,256.
I'm just gonna build some spear militia. That'll be
Did you
fine.
get free upkeep for those units there?
Oh, increase to 4 units, so I will get 2 units of spear militia. Yeah, they're free. Those
Why don't
ones
you
there.
put some more of them in there?
I
How
think
many are you allowed? Because it's about
I don't know. I don't know
size.
if spear are free either.
I don't think they are.
Well, these guys didn't say
Certain
anywhere where
ones.
they're free. I think it's just
Yeah, because
you get a certain amount of units
if
who
you-
are free.
highlight a different settlement. Like he's got different color.
Oh yeah, I
background
know
to
that.
those.
I don't know how many are free
It
upkeep.
depends on the size. What size is the town?
Not very big.
It's a large town. You should get a couple. More than 2, I'd say.
Right. So what else was there? I think Pembroke is now able to get bigger, so I think that might be worth doing. But I really wanted to train some of these units first. I don't know if Carnarvon is the best place to have a castle. I'm only leaving it there
Is it a
because
castle?
because I'm
Bloody.
worried about the Norwegians come in from the north. I mean, I think the best place to have a castle is, well, oh my fucking god. See what I mean? Where's this shit coming
He's
from?
He's definitely a Welshman. He's like Morca Heaven. See if you can turn him.
God, am I going to be able to defend against that?
No, he's going to fuck you. And if you don't, if you do somehow manage to beat him, look at this fella coming over here.
Maurice Longchamp. Huh. Right, Gwent Raiders I can't retrain here either, so they're going to have to keep going. I can't really afford them to keep going because I need them here. Fuck my life. Right, okay, hang on. There's nothing really there I can build that'll help. What about Montgomery? There's a couple of units I can build.
He is super loyal.
Oh yeah, he's a beast. He's my prince.
He's your son, isn't he?
What about Pembroke? No, I can't really build anything there. Okay, well I think I'm gonna move these units from this fort here, and I'm gonna move them down as a reinforcing army because I've no need of that fort, but at the same time I just want to make sure that nothing is coming from this direction that can basically fuck my shit up. Yeah, as you so eloquently put it.
Indeed.
Ooh, there we go. Trade that. Right, who else have I got? I've got other merchants banging around somewhere.
One right there.
Where are you?
Melgwyn Mareth.
Where are you going? How much is that? 18, 38, 81.
How about those sheep?
53.
It's not bad.
It's not great either. English diplomat. Oh.
Prepare to die.
Well,
don't have any assassins, do you?
No.
That's a shame.
Can't build any yet. Well, okay, I guess I'm just gonna drop you off here, buddy, to try and find the Scottish. They'll be around here somewhere.
Hey, Scottish.
Trade?
No help.
What else can I do? Chester is fine for now. How much is that? 600. I'll build that just to get some more income. And Lancaster's a castle. I'm wondering if it's worth keeping it a castle. I think it might be because it's right on the coast, and that's where the Norwegians are. And like it's our only bastion to the north. Really.
It is your border as well, basically.
Yeah, so I'll leave it for now. And it's quite a good castle as well. I can actually build mailed knights here, English mailed knights,
ooh,
and English spearmen, English heavy billmen. I wouldn't mind some English heavy billmen.
Are wicked.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind some of them.
Billmen are a bit. They're good, but they're a bit squishy.
But for now, our main concern is this Morcar Heaven besieging our fort. We have got an army coming down to reinforce from the north. But other than that, we're just going to have to cross our fingers and hold our breath for now. But that's going to be for next time, guys. Hope you enjoyed this episode, and V sitting in for a little bit.
Hello.
Yeah,
goodbye for that.
I was going to say, they already know you're here. Well done. Yeah, and like and subscribe if you like it. It helps us out. And check out the rest of our shit.
And leave a comment.
Why not?
There's a little something you can do.
We always reply, so...
You could favourite it for that matter as well.
I don't think anyone's going to
go that far. There are so many things that you can do on YouTube that no one does anymore. Yeah. You could rate videos. You could rate videos. Who rates?
Apparently no one.
No one ever did that anyway.
No. But yeah, okay, that's for next time, guys. Until then, we'll see you all very soon. Take care.
Bye.